All right, y'all. What's good? Y'all know what time it is. We ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get straight to it. Now, in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do Shopify, how to build a store, how to go about the whole entire process. Even if you never even made a Shopify store before, by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to do, how to do it. I'm gonna show y'all how to the mindset you need to go about creating the niche that you want to target, how to create your products, how to use ChatGPT along the way to help you navigate through everything, how to use ChatGPT to write your product descriptions, your product titles, everything as far as like the copy on your website. You can use ChatGPT for all that. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that in this video. I'm gonna show y'all how to do product images on Canva, how to make your images for your products using Canva. I know I showed in the last video I dropped, I showed y'all how to use ChatGPT to make the images, but I know some people probably not really hip to ChatGPT yet, so I want to show y'all the manual way how to do it on Canva too. That way you got both skill sets, you feel me? So with that being said, bro, let's get straight to it. But hold on, how do I um how do I transform this shit? Media source, window capture. No. Let me find that shit real quick. Now this, where's my shit at, bro? Window capture 2. No, 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 no. That's not the right shit. Fuck, bro. Media source. Okay, yeah, we'll do it like this then. That's cool. Okay, so all right, we back. All right, so now, I told him all that shit, right? Let me see. Boom. Boom. Now, before we, all right, all right, let's get it. So in this video, hey, I'm recording, fool. So in this video, I'm gonna be walking y'all through my setup live. I'm gonna be showing y'all my thought process. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, fuck. Let me redo that. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all the whole entire process step by step. So the best way that you can learn and actually get this sauce. Let me do that again. So in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down the whole setup process step by step, so you know exactly what to do. And the best way for you to learn and the fastest way for you to learn and really understand it is to get your laptop out and follow along. You know what I'm saying? As I'm building the stove, get your laptop, follow along. That way you can learn the steps because you learn by doing. You know what I'm saying? The best way for you to learn anything is by actually doing it. So lock in, bro. And if y'all want any extra help scaling y'all websites or just making money online in general, join the Stackers. The link is going to be right down below in the description. All right, but we're going to do this, and then I'm going to go over this video. All right, now as y'all can see right here, right, this is the very first store that I had made. As y'all can see, the colors is popping. You know what I'm saying? I got images everywhere. I got visuals really showing, you know, what I was doing and what type of products that I was selling. So quick little story time, right? So as I was doing a lot of my reselling videos, a lot of my new subscribers, if y'all don't know, I used to do a lot of reselling. You feel me? Like I was reselling heavy, and people was always asking me the same questions, like, where do you get your products from? How much do you buy your products for? How do you get so many sales? How do you get bulk buyers? How can I buy my products from your suppliers? Like, people was always trying to ask me questions about how I was doing the reselling and how I was making so many sales and how I was making so much money. So I thought, okay, bet. Let me just make a website where I sell the answers to them questions in the form of a digital product. You get what I'm saying? So like, look at my store. This is the first store that I, you know, set up, I created. You know what I'm saying? All these images that y'all see, I made these on Canva. The whole layout, I did it on Shopify. It's a lot of stuff I did well with this store. It's a lot of stuff I could have done better. I could have done better with this store. But this is the first store that made me over 200 some $1,000 online. This is why I'm showing y'all, because the strategy that I'm about to give y'all in this video actually works. All you gotta do is just really log in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how my site looked. And over time, bro, I done got way better. You know what I'm saying? With just making websites, I done got way better at learning what Shopify is and like how to make the sites and how to, you know, go about the overlays, the copies, the word on the website, the images and shit like that. So yeah, let's get straight to it. I'm finna show y'all how to make y'all store so y'all can do the same exact thing. So let's get it. All right, boom. Turn that off. Turn that back on. Fuck, all right, bet. All right, so listen. First thing you want to do, if you don't have an email, obviously you want to make an email. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make a quick email, like an easy one, you just go right to Microsoft Outlook. You know what I'm saying? Put a random ass, birthday. Don't matter. You feel me? Example Shopify. Don't want them. Don't want them emails. Hell no, they'll spam your shit. Let's prove you're a human. So you want to prove you're human. All this extra shit. You feel me? What the fuck? All right, bro. What the fuck? God damn. All right, so we just made our email. Now you want to come over here to Shopify and you want to start your free trial. You know what I'm saying? This is shopify.com. You just come right here and you just go continue with email. You just enter your email address. You know what I'm saying? You can probably, you would probably be better off making a new email for your Shopify. That way you only get Shopify stuff to that specific email. You don't want to really use your personal Gmail if you can help it. That way, you know what I'm saying? You don't be getting lost and confused. We're going to continue with email. Verify that we human. All right, bet. So for now, we're gonna skip this because you can start. You can, if y'all don't know, you can start a Shopify store literally today for completely free. You know what I'm saying? They give you the first 3 days for free. So while you watching this video, follow along, make your store, so that way you got 3 days to play around and tweak with the setup before you decide if you really want to lock in with this or not. So all of this really don't matter. They're just trying to like get an idea of what you selling and what you're gonna be doing on your store. So we obviously gonna choose digital products because I'm making a digital product store. But also, y'all, like you can make you can make a Shopify store about anything, bro. It could be digital products, it could be physical products, it could be you selling your services. Like, so it really does not matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? The store I showed y'all in the beginning, that was my personal store, was all digital products. You know what I'm saying? It was all digital products, no shipping. Everything on that website that made me my first $200,000 online, my first year even doing it, all digital products. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sell anything physical on the store. So if everybody think, oh, he was reselling, he was reselling through Shopify and he got banned. No, the guy never shipped out a product through a Shopify order. Y'all tweaking. But now we are in the store. As y'all can see, this is how your store is gonna look when you first open it. You know what I'm saying? I just named the store example Shopify, as y'all can see. Now, remember, like I told y'all, you want to get an idea of what your store is going to be. You want to get an idea of what type of store do you want to have? What problem is your store going to solve? What products are you going to be selling on your store? Because people are only going to come buy from you if you have valuable stuff on your store in the first place. So get that clear in your mind. You know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all my store one more time, just so we can I can give y'all another example. So listen. This is my store right here. As y'all can see, I got the email subscription pop-up that offers a discount. That helped with conversions a lot. I won't get too much into like emails and discounts in this video, but I'll cover that in a later video. But as you can see, the products that I had on this website, right? I'm selling vendors, I'm selling ebooks, I'm selling the vendor instructions, I'm selling guides on how people can get more, get more sales. Like, just look at the website. It's gonna come back up. Hold on. I wish I could just pause this shit while it's playing. Can I do that? What the hell? Hold on. Can I just like pause the video? That would be awesome if I could just pause that bit. But it ain't playing though for some reason. Fuck. It was just playing, bro. Damn. Let me try something else. Let's just do like browser. Source image. God damn, bro. Display capture. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it like that then. That should work. So as y'all can see, right? Hopefully y'all can see this. Yeah, we should be straight. All right, so as y'all can see, this is the first store that I had made, profitsforreal.com, right? A lot of y'all probably seen this store. A lot of y'all probably haven't if y'all knew. But as you can see, when you first come on the page, you got a big headline saying the #1 vendor list, helping resellers make 10K plus a month. I was selling the vendor list, right? But mind y'all, you can do this for any niche, right? It doesn't matter what you do. For me personally, I was doing reselling. For you, it could be window washing. It could be, goddamn, you good at sales. It could be you know how to play a video game better than everybody else. So you can drop products helping people play the game better. You feel me? Like, it could be literally anything. You know what I'm saying? If you like to cook, you can sell digital products on how to do your recipes. If you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a barber, you can sell a online video on how to, do a fade, how to do a lineup type shit. Like, you can do it with any niche. That's what I'm basically telling y'all. But for me personally, it was reselling. That's what I was doing. That's what I was posting a lot of content about. And people was asking me all these questions. So I was selling the all vendor bundle. I was selling, the different products for like the different vendors for products and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, I was selling group chats, and like this kind of go more into like the product research, right? If you think about what type of products you want to sell, it'll be easier for you to lay out your store because you'll start to understand what people actually want. People want, like, for reselling, people want to be in group chats to learn more about reselling. People want to learn how to start. You know what I'm saying? And I made that a cheaper guide. That's like one of the strategies I'd be going with. People want to know where to get the products, and then I had this mentorship right here as more like a higher ticket type of offer. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all these images I made them on Canva. You know, Facebook Marketplace guide, all this shit. And then I had my YouTube channels at the bottom, and I had this, this even bigger option for the mentorship that I was doing at the time. So we got products. Y'all see how the store was looking. This is a store that I made, and I was building over like a year. This is my first store, like ever even building. First time ever even building a store on Shopify. You feel me? So I want you to get clear on like what type of store you want to have, because like I said, you can make a store for any niche. All you have to do is just brainstorm, you know what I'm saying? Just write out what type of store you want to have, who you want to help, what problem do you want to solve, and that's going to help you a lot before you even get started. That way, when you actually make your store, you have that idea in mind already, so you can piece your store together. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to it. We're gonna lock in and build a store. So you feel me? Now look, we go. I'm gonna walk y'all through the Shopify dashboard for a lot of people that might not be familiar real quick. So you got home. This obviously like where you gonna see your store at. And you got orders. When people start buying stuff from your store, you're gonna see that here. And you got products. This is where you're gonna add products for your store. I'm gonna show y'all how to do that in a minute. And then you got customers. These are everybody that's buying stuff from your store. And that's all we're gonna talk about for right now, because those are the basic three things that you wanna, that you need to first get started. Then obviously you got analytics and stuff down here that you'll be able to go check out once your store get going and shit like that. So when you come to sales channels, you're gonna see online store right here, and this is where, make that shit a little bit bigger. So look, this is where you're gonna see, your online store. So you want to go sales channels, online store, and then you can see themes right here. So these are all the themes, right? This is the Shopify theme store. Now you can visit the theme store if you want to. I recommend y'all go with a free theme, especially when you first starting out. There's no point to pay for a theme. The theme that I just showed y'all on my first website, that was a free theme. I was using Sense at the time. It was either Sense or Dawn. I think it was Sense though. You know what I'm saying? I was using Sense. So we're gonna click on Sense for right now. We're gonna try this theme. So whenever you find a theme that you like, we're gonna use Sense for right now. We're gonna add this or add it to your online store themes, and then boom, we back. Now, what you want to do is we're gonna do, what type of store should we do, right? Because I just told y'all to brainstorm ideas and shit for y'all store. So I think I'm gonna do like an AI store, right? So I'm gonna go to ChatGPT, right? This is how y'all can use ChatGPT as well. So I want to say I am building. And when you type to ChatGPT, you want to be as specific as possible, because the more specific you are with your goal and what you want to do, the better it can help you get the result that you want. You feel me? So, and if y'all want to learn more about ChatGPT and like how to use this shit, how to make images, how to get prompts, how to get the best results, join the Stackers, bro. The link's in the description. But I think I'm gonna do an AI store. I think that's what's gonna do, because AI is popping right now. So I'm building the AI digital product store using Shopify. So first you want to tell it what you're doing. I'm building an AI digital product store using Shopify. My idea is that I want to sell informational products on Shopify with my own domain. I'm gonna show y'all how to do domains as well. With my own domain, custom products, and more, and branding. Because we're gonna turn this store into like a real like AI store brand type shit. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Um, my goal for this store is to educate many people as possible on AI and GPT on everything. So we're gonna be a little bit more specific on everything AI and Chat GPT. So that way people do not fall behind as AI becomes more advanced and profitable in the future. So this is actually a good ass store idea if any of y'all niggas want to try this, right? I'm building the AI digital product store using Shopify. My idea is that I want to sell information of products on Shopify with my domain, custom products, and branding. My goal for this store is to educate as many people as possible on everything AI and ChatGPT, so that way people do not fall behind as AI becomes more advanced and profitable in the future. So that's the prompt that we're gonna go with, and I'm gonna add a little bit more. I want you to act as a digital product expert while you help me build this store, set up product names and descriptions. We can actually get a little bit more specific. Hold on. We're gonna say 1 million. Shit. All right, so I'm basically just telling it everything I wanted to do for me within this project. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, I want to get this store up and running within 48 hours, and I'll use my faceless Instagram page to drive traffic to the store. So basically, if you don't know, you can have a faceless Instagram page that posts content, and that content can drive traffic to your website. So for everybody thinking that you have to show your face online to make money, you really don't. All you need is attention. So if you got attention, you can sell, you can make money. You know what I'm saying? Attention is currency nowadays anyway. So like if you got attention, whether that's a page where you're showing your face or a page where you don't show your face, you can turn that attention into sales, into money. And this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to learn more about like faceless pages and shit like that, I'm starting 2 faceless pages on IG myself, and I'm starting a YouTube automation page. So I'm gonna be documenting that, you know what I'm saying, in my videos on YouTube. If y'all want to get even more info on faceless pages and how to make money online without showing your face, check out the stackers. The link is in the description. But like this is just a prompt that I'm using. You feel me? And y'all can kind of see what I'm doing. And I actually include this prompt for y'all as well for free. I'm gonna drop it in Telegram. All right, I've already chosen. All right, so basically now I'm just telling it I've already chosen the Sense theme in Shopify. So we will stick with that one. We will stick with that one and build around it. For my colors, I'm thinking black, green, and we'll say like gray or some shit. Black, green, and gray. maybe a little blue, because that's like those colors resonate with AI, right? What should we name the store? I don't know. I'm gonna say help me come up with names for the store. Help me throughout the whole process. That entire process, step by step. Detail. And then you want to end it off with like a goal, so that way it knows what you're aiming to do, so it can help you get to that goal the best way possible. So for me, I'm gonna be like, your goal could be, my goal is to make $100,000 from this store in the first 90 days. You feel me? Now, this is a realistic goal a lot of y'all can set, bro. If you really lock in, you can make $100,000 from an online store within 90 days or within 6 months on the long end. You feel me? So, this is the prompt that we're going to run with right here. Let's hit ChatGPT and see what we come up with. Feel me? Now, why we let ChatGPT cook up, we're going to go build the store. We're going to start it off. So, we're going to go black, green, gray, and maybe a little bit of blue. All right, boom. So, we're going to come back to ChatGPT in a second. Now we want to come over here and we want to go to the theme that we just added, which is scents. So let's find that shit. All right, so we got scents right here, as y'all can see. We're gonna go customize. Now, this is your Shopify store. This is how it's gonna look once you start building it. I recommend y'all go with scents because look at it's just super simple, it's super crispy, and anybody can come on here and do it. Now, first thing I want to do is get rid of this like gradient shit right here, because I'm gonna just have it like simple. Feel me? So what you want to do is you want to change the color schemes. Like a lot of these colors is pretty ass. I ain't gonna lie. So you want to pick one scheme that you like. For me, I'm gonna just go black. So I said black. Um, we're gonna go no gradient. So you want to remove the gradient in all of these. You know what I'm saying? You want to go remove gradient. That way you don't have that like that. You see what I'm saying? Like you don't want it like this. You rather have like a solid color. It make it just look more professional and shit. So you're gonna change this to black. What the hell? So we're gonna come down here and we're gonna go. What the fuck did? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, we're gonna change the color. Tree. All right, here we go. We're gonna change the color. We're gonna change it to scheme 3 for all of these. So for everywhere we see yellow, we're gonna go scheme number 3, which will turn it black. Now remember, like whichever scheme you pick is you can change the colors within that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to change this from this dark color we got right here to like a purple, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna keep it black and plain. All right. So boom. You also want to, yeah, we'll leave this and then solid background. We'll go that green that we was talking about. You feel me? All right, boom. So now that we got this pulled up, we got this set up, we gotta go edit our products, you know what I'm saying? So this is like an example placeholder type shit, where they just have your product. So this is where you will sell. Like this is where the digital products that you will sell, they'll be right here. So now we got to go back to ChatGPT and we're gonna see what it then came up with for us. So we put our prompt in earlier. Now let's see what we got. God damn, they cooked up. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. What the hell? They cooked the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so in this so okay, bro, they cooked up. I'm not gonna lie, like nigga, I just cooked. Like look at all this sauce that we just got from one chat GPT prompt. Y'all probably looking at this shit like what the hell? But basically what it's doing is breaking it down. So it's giving us all the digital products that we can sell right here. You see what I'm saying? So we can go chat GPT starter kit 2025, 1,000 proven prompts, mega pack, AI side hustles playbook, YouTube automation with AI step by step, faceless Instagram growth with AI for resellers, product research, and listing automation. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, these are all products that we can start selling right now today. In ChatGPT, we can use ChatGPT to create every single one of these. You feel me? Like every single one of these are money makers. All we gotta do is make the guide and then figure out how to promote them through social media. This is like what the guide will be about. You feel me? So, for example, the ChatGPT Starter Kit 2025, everything a beginner needs to use ChatGPT fast, setup, quick wins. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is. You got guide, prompt pack, playbook. This is a course, playbook. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you a whole table showing you all the plays that you can run and each thing that you can use to make money with. You feel me? This is why I be trying to tell you how to use ChatGPT. Now I do have the $20 a month version. This ain't sponsored. They not telling me to tell y'all about this, but I recommend y'all get that $20 a month ChatGPT. I've been telling y'all that for the longest, bro. Like it really makes a difference in the type of answers you get and the type of reasoning that you're getting. You know what I'm saying? It helps you get to your results a lot faster because the $20 a month version is just better, bro. So go grab that. Now, let's build just like the pros and have it live in 48 hours. I'll give you a type brand, a starter product catalog, it's everything for the Sense theme. So this is the prompt I use, y'all. I put this in Chat GPT and I got all this information. I got all this sauce. So for the store identity, we're gonna go with Stackers AI Lab. I like that. That's hard. So we're gonna go Stackers AI Lab. Boom. So that's what we're gonna do for that. We're gonna go Stackers AI Lab. Let me pull up my notes real quick. Actually, so I want them to be able to see everything I'm doing. Bro, what the fuck? Ooh. All right, fuck it. All right, so what you can do, so that way this will help you stay organized as well, bro. So go to Google Docs and just make you a blank Google Doc. You know what I'm saying? We got name directions. We're gonna go Stackers AI Lab. Boom. And like by laying it out on digital, like on a Google Doc, it's gonna help you understand like exactly what you're building, so you're not confused. Then we can go for the domain. We can go staggersAIlab.com as long as it's available. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna pick. I say with your domain before you buy one, you want to get a few options in mind. So we'll go Staggers AI Lab, uh, and we'll go AI Stackers. One of these should be available. You feel me? StackersAIlab.com or AIStackers.com. All right, cool. We already got colors on our shit, so we good there. We got typeface, we got that already, so we're good there. Now for the product catalog, this is what we're gonna make. This is what we're gonna use to make our products on ChatGPT. Or we use ChatGPT to make the products. Now we're gonna just copy those into Shopify. All right, bet. So we're gonna go singles. And it gives us price points too. So prices is something that you can always test. You know what I'm saying? Like you can test if you want to go up or if you want to come down with your prices. But for these right here, we're gonna just take everything that we get from ChatGPT and we're gonna use this shit to make an online business that's gonna make us over $100,000 in 90 days. Shit is chicken, bro. All right. So look, we going back. We going back over here to Google Docs, product list. We're gonna just copy this shit, right? ChatGPT starter kit 2025. Boom. We're gonna leave a little bit of space for the descriptions. So remember I told y'all you can play around with, the prices and everything. So then we also gonna have some bundles. Because the bundle deals is go crazy. I remember on my first store, I would sell the all vendor bundle. That's a bundle. I would sell all the vendors for one, and I was able to charge a little bit more because everything was in one place. And then I would have a bundle for all my ebooks too. So like I would have the eBay guide, the Facebook guide, the bulk buyers guide, the pricing guide, like all my guides that I had on resale, and I put them into one package, and I would sell that as a bundle. So that way people would be able to be like, okay, instead of buying each individual guide, I can just get them all at one time for a cheaper price. So that's the advantages of putting bundles on your website. Drop a fire emoji in the chat if we cooking right now. Cause I feel like I'm dropping some real sauce right now. I ain't gonna lie. Let me know what y'all think if y'all fucking with this shit. This is the type of stuff I'll be talking about inside the stackers, bro. Cause I'm really just focused on making money online. You know what I'm saying? Digital products, websites, content, and using AI to put everything together. That's really what I'm on for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, so we're gonna go product bundles. Boom. Now we in mode. We cooking right now. So we're gonna go creator bundle, YouTube, IG, 1K prompts. Boom. Niggas buying that. I'm telling you. All you gotta do is find the right niche. Find a niche that's booming, that's buzzing, and you get in there with your offers, and you will make money. I'm telling you. And this is a niche that y'all can jump in right now. AI, because tell y'all the truth, bro, it's 2025. By the time 2030 hit, by the time 2035 hit, AI is only gonna get bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger. So if niggas don't learn this shit, you might be cooked. I'm just being real. Because AI is taking all the jobs, it's putting niggas out of business, and everybody want to do things cheaper and faster, and that's what AI allows you to do. It allows you to get shit done cheaper and faster. So I recommend that y'all learn this AI shit, man. Learn how to make money online, so that way, whenever them times do come, bro, you won't be out here stuck. Because the niggas that learn how to use AI to the best of their ability is the ones that's gonna be winning. Tell you that right now. See, look, ChatGPT agree. Don't get left behind. Learn AI fast. All right, boom. So let's do our products first. Let's make our products first real quick. And then we'll come back and do everything else. Look at this shit, bro. Look how deep that this is, like, breaking this down for us. This shit is breaking it down to a T. Like, bro, look. It's even giving us the math that we need to hit 100K in 90 days. Let's set a simple model you can actually hit. Baseline, 2% on IG code traffic can go higher with proof. Average order value, AOV. Target with order bumps and bundles, 85 through 120. Revenue per visitor. That's like some technical shit. Now, let's get it past the 100K. 60 days times $1,700 a day equals 102,000. 1,000 daily visitors at $1.70 RPV, revenue per visitor. So if we get each visitor on average to spend between 170 to 240, and we get 1,000 daily visitors, we can make $1,700 a day or $102,000 in 60 days. So it's giving you the strategies that you need. And this is some stuff that I'm learning as well. Cause like I'm learning all this AI shit my damn self. But like, bro, this right here, that breaks it down for you so you know exactly what numbers you need to hit to reach your goal of making the money. We gotta start thinking about shit a little bit different. Like when it comes to like how we want to, like, we got a goal that we want to hit, we got to break it down because it's all math at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? Like if I want to make 100,000, It's just breaking it down into numbers. You can sell some $50,000 twice and you got 100,000, or you can sell 25,000 4 times. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all about how we think about shit. But the more you break it down and the more you like you learn how to use AI to get this shit like really real deal specific, is the better off you're gonna be. So copy blocks you can paste now. You got announcement bar, AI vault intro. It gives you the copy that you can put on your website. IG traffic game plan, reels, on-screen prompts, stories, polls. You know what I'm saying? And it tells you everything that you got, inside of this whole prompt that we just got. This is why y'all gotta learn this AI shit, bro. I'm telling you. All right, so now let's get back to building this shit. So we're gonna pull up. We're gonna go products. Let's go to products. Let's make our products real quick. Add a product, and then we're just gonna come over here. This is how easy this shit is, y'all. Like literally. Excuse me. ChatGPT starter kit. Boom. Price. What did it say? $29, right? Yep. $29. All right, cool. Next product. I'll save that. Actually, we're gonna come down here, gonna check that so we know it's not a physical product. Because we're not selling physical products here. We selling digital products. This is profit stacking. You get what I'm saying? Join the stackers. I better get familiar with this shit, bro. So we're gonna go here. We don't have descriptions yet, but it's cool though because we'll write those out later. We'll go add product. The next one, 1,000 prompts. Price on that one was $47. $47. Cool. Save. Not a physical product. Boom. The next one, we're gonna go AI side hustles playbook. So basically, people come to your store, they see this, they get a whole playbook full of AI side hustles that they can run using AI. Like y'all gotta understand, bro. AI. It's a lot of ways you can make money with this AI shit right now because it's new. People don't really understand it, and like I tell y'all all the time, people will pay for information. So if you got information that's valuable and people want to learn, they will pay you. They will pay you. Trust and believe that. You just need to learn the skill sets so that you can be the person that they're paying because they're gonna pay somebody, bro. Nigga, they paying somebody, bro. Somebody's gonna get paid from this AI shit. People are gonna become millionaires from this AI shit, bro. From this internet shit. All you have to do is just make sure that you're one of them. How you make sure that you're one of them? You join these communities that teach you the skills and you learn it. You learn this AI shit. You learn how to make websites. You learn how to do content. Because skills is what's gonna get you paid. Stacking skills is what's gonna get you paid. That's the whole reason that we created the stackers in the first place. Join the stackers so you can learn these skills. Once you learn the skills, you're not gonna unlearn them. You have to use these skills to make money forever, literally. So let's continue with these products. YouTube automation with AI, step by step. Boom. Add product. Boom. And then what was the price on that one? $97. Now these are all examples, right? You know what I'm saying? These are all examples that we just going out. We're just building a store step by step. Obviously, once you actually make your store, if you got your price at $97 and you noticing that people they clicking on it but they not really buying it, then from there you can adjust your prices. You know what I'm saying? You always want to continuously tweak with prices, tweak with the copy on your website, tweak with the products that you're selling, so that way you can get the best results because you're going to learn the most by testing. You're going to learn the most by testing what works, what don't work. So that way you try one price point, people ain't really fucking with it. You lower it by $10 and you make more sales. That's how you know that price is probably ideal for that product. But people don't really think like that. People don't really think about the details, but you got to think about the details of what the fuck you're doing. You feel me? I hope this is making sense, bro. Drop a fire emoji. Nah, drop a trophy emoji in the comments, in the chat, if we cooking right now. Let me know something. All right, next product, we got AI for resellers, product research, and listing automation. What exactly that is, I don't fucking know. But like I said, this is just an example store. You know what I'm saying? You want to create products that you will understand for your store that fits in your niche. AI agency, fast start kit. So if somebody wants to start an AI agency, they could come to my website and learn. And the best part about this, we're going to be running this store completely faceless. We're going to be using Instagram. We're going to be using a faceless Instagram page or a faceless YouTube page, posting content on that page and driving traffic to this website. So eventually we can even sell this website for a huge exit if we build it up the right way. And what I mean by selling it for a huge exit is like, say we build this website to 100K in 90 days, right? Somebody out there will be willing to buy that website if they know we just scaled that website that fast and we can sell them the website. They will be willing to make us a big offer. I guarantee you that. You know what I'm saying? Because people with money love to make money. So if you present them with a website that you didn't build, that's bringing in that that type of revenue that fast, you can make 100K off the website, and then you can sell the website for another 200K. It's possible. It's possible, bro. I'm telling you. Have I sold a website myself? No, I haven't. But that's the whole point of making these hoes faceless, so you can sell them. Because people will buy shit that has value. So if you got a website that's valuable, boy, you can make racks. Next, we got this bundle product, Profit AI Stackers Vault. I'm gonna take Profit out because we're not gonna have nothing with my name in it. So we're gonna go Stackers AI Vault All Access. Cool. Because on a faceless AI page, I can still say Stackers. You know what I'm saying? I can still use that shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean people gonna know that it's actually me. Now, this is like a base description. We're not gonna use this description. We're gonna get real specific with our descriptions in a minute. But now we have our products. All right. We got all these products that we just made. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a good amount of products to start with too. Like you want to start with about anywhere from like 3 to 9, 3 to 10 products. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, you want to expand on which products selling the best, which products ain't really moving, which ones people ain't buying, and tweak with your store from there. So let's continue. Let's get back to building the store. So going back to ChatGPT, we got our products made. Now we build the actual home page for the store. And then I'm going to show y'all how to do Canva images as well. So for example, y'all see we have products here, but we have no images for the products. You see what I'm saying? These are the products that we just made, right? But we have no images, we have no visuals to show what the product is, why people should buy it, and that's going to hurt our conversions. That's going to hurt people buying the store if they don't have an image to go off of. So let's get to that real quick. Gonna change these to scheme 3 because we want the website. We're gonna have the website as a dark theme. I think that'll help. You know what I'm saying? That'll go crazy. Go scheme 3. Why we have these little white bars here? I don't know. What the hell? Now for this big ass section right here, I'm just gonna remove that because when people come to my store, I want just straight products just right there for them to shop. You feel me? Now as you go, you want to definitely add, sections and hero sections and images. Like you can come here and you can see all of the different, image with text. Like if you want to add an image, say AI learn AI before it's too late. And then right here, you could say something. You can use ChatGPT to write this for you, but just off the top of my head, I'm gonna go with like AI is here and it's here to stay. Whether We like it or not, this is the new normal. This is the new normal. Learn AI and how to use it to your advantage. Learn AI how to use it to your advantage. Um, you will be glad you did. This is like some simple shit. I'm gonna say your future self will thank you. We could also hit like a fact right here, like AI is projected to be a $1 trillion industry in the next few years. Learn now, it's already taking jobs. But like we can, it's a lot of ways we could hit that. You feel me? Now, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this white. You feel me? We're gonna leave this white, and then we're gonna add an image right here, and then we're gonna tweak with the button labels. Um, and this is why I tell you, this is why we was tweaking with the colors and shit, because you don't want we're gonna change those in scheme 3. Nah, no, we're not. I really just want to change them buttons. Yeah, boom. So now we got learn AI before it's too late. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh, I got a damn space. Learn AI before it's too late. All right, cool. AI is here and it's here to stay. Whether we like it or not, this is the new normal. Learn AI and how to use it to your advantage. Your future self will thank you. Now, obviously, we can tweak with that. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we build our store. So this is where we're gonna stop for right now. Now, this is our store is called example for right now, but we need to change that shit. So let's go. We're gonna save everything we just did. But do y'all see the layout of the store already? How it's already coming together? And we literally just started this. Um I've only been working on this store for an hour, and I used ChatGPT already to get it done. Um, this shit is simple as fuck, bro. Like real deal simple. I'm cooking right now, bro. Bro, right now I'm cooking in the lab, nigga. Like y'all can see I'm recording. I'm working on a video. I'm gonna drop this on my YouTube, right? I'm building a Shopify store from scratch, like showing y'all niggas how to do it, how to create the images. Like it's a full Shopify breakdown. Cause I be getting a lot of questions on this shit. And y'all niggas don't know how to do it. So video will be dropping soon. I'm cooking it up right now. Y'all stay tuned. Cooking in the lab, nigga. Like y'all can see I'm recording. I'm working on a video. I'm gonna drop this on my YouTube, right? I'm building a Shopify store from scratch, like showing y'all niggas how to do it, how to create the images. Like it's a full Shopify breakdown. Cause I be getting a lot of questions on this shit, and y'all niggas don't know how to do it. So video will be dropping soon. I'm cooking it up right now. Y'all stay. But right now, I'm cooking in the lab, nigga. Like y'all can see I'm recording. I'm working on a video. All right, so now we're gonna go to Canva. Now this is where Canva comes into play. Me personally, I've been using Canva for a while. I made all of these guides, all of these images y'all see. You know what I'm saying? I made ebooks on Canva. Like everything, I made all my ebooks on Canva. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one of my reselling ebooks. If y'all is in my any of my reselling groups, y'all probably seen this already. You feel me? I can't show y'all too much though. You know what I'm saying? Stupid that. But now I made all these guides on Canva, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of these images, I made these on Canva. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I will go about making these product images for these products right here on Canva, like real quick and easy. Now, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the name of our product, right? We're gonna go Chat GPT Starter Kit. Boom. We're gonna take that 2025. Now we're gonna go over here to Canva. We're gonna go create, and then we're gonna find like a logo template. Boom. So this is gonna give us like a logo template, but it's also the perfect size for a Shopify image, like an image file. So what I like to do is I like to go to the templates, and we're gonna just type in what we want our image to look like. Because if y'all don't know, Canva got like AI integrated with it, so you can just tell it what type of image you want, and it'll cook it up for you. Me personally, I use the premium version of Canva. Again, they're not telling me to tell y'all this shit. I'm not getting paid to promote Canva, nigga. But this is what I use. These are all the tools that I actually use. So let's do it. So we are selling AI digital products, educating people on AI. Now you can do this with any niche, bro. Like this is just the niche that I'm using for this example in this video. But you can do this with any niche. I don't give a fuck what it is. If y'all want me to show, I'll also show y'all how to use ChatGPT to figure out what niche will be best for you. Because you want to choose a niche that you somewhat care about, so that way you don't just feel like, oh, I gotta post today, or I gotta keep posting about this shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to post about something that you're actually interested in. That's gonna help out a lot. So I want to create product images, make this shit a little bit bigger. Boom. So look, I just typed this in. We are selling AI digital products, educating people on AI. I want to create digital product images for my store. Just something super, super simple, right? Now we want to choose like a font. I think I'm gonna go. We want to just choose a font and then just customize it. That's basically all we're doing right here. You know what I'm saying? That's literally all we're doing. We're gonna choose a font, choose something that kind of looks cool, and we're just gonna customize it and replace it with our own product name. We're gonna go with this one. And it's a free one. Like I didn't even choose one of the ones that's premium. See what I'm saying? The ones with the crown is premium. I chose the free one. So y'all can use this. Y'all can just keep that in mind. So we're gonna get rid of this brain because we don't really need that shit. Actually, we might keep that. Actually, we might keep that. Hold on. We're just gonna make it smaller for right now. But we're gonna go boom. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna just paste our product name right here, literally. ChatGPT starter kit. And then we'll even take this off. Boom. We're gonna center it. So that way it looks a little bit more crispy. We can really make this white, honestly. See what that looks like. Yeah, let's make that white. So that way, because our store is already black. You got to keep this in mind, all right? Our store is already black. So if our images are dark with white text, it'll pop. It'll catch people's attention. So we're going to go Chat GPT Starter Kit, and then we're going to put 2025. Boom. Now we're going to do this for every product that we just made. Y'all see how easy this is? And we're going to keep this brain right here as well, because that kind of gives it a nice touch for now. All right, boom. What the, why is this like this? All right, bet. 2025 Chat GPT Starter Kit. Cool. That's a product image right here. Now, is it super fancy? No. But do you need super fancy just to get started? No. You can keep it very, very simple. First, especially when you first start out. So now we're gonna just duplicate that, and we're gonna go with our second product, which is this 1,000 proven prompts. We're gonna go back to Canva, and we're gonna boom, boom. Obviously, we gotta resize it, make it look neat, make it look clean. You feel me? We're gonna take all this off. 1,000 proven prompts. And then we're gonna duplicate it. This is how we're gonna do this. Since it's a mega pack, we're gonna go biz, sales, content right here. Actually, let's do this. We go boom. Biz, sales, and content. We're gonna keep that in a different font. And then we're gonna go over here to templates, elements, and then we're gonna just search mega pack because you can get a sticker that's, boom. And then we can change the color on that bitch. Make it white or keep it red. The idea is you want it to be eye catching. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of ass though. Boom. Put mega pack like right here type shit. Boom. And then you want to just duplicate this with each and every product. So you want to go to product number 3. Boom. All right, so y'all get the point right here. I'm gonna stop right here for right now. This is what we're gonna leave off at in the next video, or whenever I tap back in, we're gonna finish the whole entire store. This took us about an hour. You know what I'm saying? I've been recording this really less than an hour. It took about like 40-50 minutes. Using ChatGPT to plan it out, choosing the niche, choosing all that. You know what I'm saying? What I will show y'all before we get up out of here though is how to do your domain. You know what I'm saying? So now we'll do that. We'll save all that shit for later. We'll do all that later. So whenever I tap back in, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do your domain, how to put the images on there, how to further customize the copy from the copy on your website to the product names, product descriptions, and everything you need to get the store up and running as fast as possible. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna tap back in for part 2 real soon. So yeah.